You know, the hardest question is,
that?
who am I?
Really?
Really? Like, what? Okay, who are you?
Who am I? I am.
Am what?
Amen.
I am. I feel like, that question when it comes down to that, I am. You know what I mean? I believe that I am. Just
You
everything.
are all things.
Yes, everything. I
all
am.
things.
I try not to put it into a category too much, because then that causes confusion.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what? I'm everything.
You are everything.
That's pretty dope.
You can conquer everything.
I agree. Speaking of conquer, so I see that you're a fitness coach.
Yes.
How long have you been doing that for?
Not too long, but I've been into fitness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, can't talk.
You're
fitness
good.
my entire life. So
That's pretty awesome.
It's pretty much a part of me. And for me, like, my goal is to just kind of like help people achieve the same goals I'm trying to achieve.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So when you first started getting into fitness, did you start like with your nutrition at first, or did you just go straight? I'm going to the gym.
I mean, nutrition plays a huge role.
Yeah,
Don't
I
get me
agree.
wrong. I mean, go ahead, you can eat that Five Guys burger, go work out, but you're going to feel like not great in the gym after that. But no, nutrition is a huge thing. I'm not super strict with it, so I don't measure everything.
Right.
I'm not ready to measure that.
Right.
But I do keep a very clean diet.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
I need to get hip. Like I was telling you earlier, I want to run a marathon.
Ooh. I mean, you could do it.
Have you
it's all
ran
that
one before?
mentality. Ooh, no, I'm a sprinter.
You're a sprinter.
I can't do distance.
So it sprints like those quick runs.
Yes. So
So-
like 100-meter dash, 200-meter dash,
Word.
400-meter.
That's dope.
Anything after that, you'll see me on the sideline.
Hey, I don't blame you. I did track while I was in the 5th grade. I did one little season, and I ran a 70 millimeter, and that's all I did. And everybody
70?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Is that good? Oh, it ain't good, y'all. But yeah, I ran the lowest one, and everybody else ran like the 1600s. I'm like, wow, that's a lot.
It's too much. Like, my miles, everyone competes and does like 5-minute miles. I'm over here doing 12-minute miles.
That's good.
Hey,
you doing it though.
I'm coming in last, but I'm doing it.
That's dope. So, and I also heard before this, like, you hike and everything, you travel.
I do. I
Yeah.
love traveling. That is something I plan on doing here soon when everything's finished. Hiking is a huge thing. I love the outdoors. I'm also a rock climber. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
getting
climb
outdoors
rocks?
all the time. Yes, I climb rocks.
What rock have you climbed?
Ooh.
This is dope.
I mean, we could go find one right now.
Oh, so you're the type of person, you will be driving, let me go out there and climb that rock.
Absolutely.
I love the adventures.
Absolutely.
I like that.
I mean, you gotta stay adventurous. I'm
That's
the one
true.
who jumps out of the boat in the middle of whitewater rafting.
You did that for real?
Yeah. During
Wow.
like the rocks and the water.
Yeah. Where was this at?
I did it in Ohio Pile, Pennsylvania.
Ohio Power. How was that experience?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild. I have yet to go whitewater rafting, but I hear about some people falling out all the time. Is it like super wild or something, or?
I mean, they have like 2 different grades. Like there's like the baby grade and then the expert grade, or like the adult grade.
So which one do you do?
Baby grade.
Oh, I
of
thought you were about to say the
course.
expert. I was like, uh-oh.
No.
That's pretty dope, for
Yeah.
sure. So I got a question for you then. So you like to travel and everything. What's your two top states?
2 top states.
Yep.
Ooh, I've been to a lot of places.
Yeah.
Obviously Hawaii, I have to say that.
Ooh.
Hawaii is my top state.
Yeah.
I love, is it West Virginia? Just because they have a lot of
Really?
rock climbing down there.
Oh, yeah, they do.
So, and I
They do.
love nature. So, like, if I could just go out in nature,
Right.
stay there, I'll be perfect.
That's pretty
Yeah.
dope. And what part of Hawaii were you from?
I'm from Ohio.
Oh, you're from Ohio. So,
I am.
okay.
My mom's from Honolulu, Oahu.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Have you been out there since then, or you still go travel out there every now and then?
Haven't been out there since 2014.
Okay.
But we plan on going back when everything
Yeah.
gets back to normal.
Yeah, this whole COVID stuff kind of threw off a few things, but it's like we also improved in a lot of things. Is there anything that you focused on during the COVID situation?
No, just staying safe.
Yeah.
I think it's more of keeping others safe.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
I agree. I just learned that this whole situation that, I don't know, it brought a lot of people closer. You know what I mean? I saw a lot of people on Zoom with their families and everything and kicking it. And I was like, okay, so I guess there is some good out the situation. Because I
Yeah.
know when everything opens up, We about to be on the move.
I mean, it was busy this past weekend if you went out.
Yeah. I went downtown, saw that.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the
Busy.
gyms to open back up?
Absolutely.
Oh, you gonna be the first one in there?
I'm going to be the first one in there.
Okay, y'all heard it.
4 a.m. Come join me.
So what time do you like to work out?
I like working out really whenever.
Uh-huh.
Best time is like mid-afternoon, or I love working out late at night.
Late at night?
I do.
You know what? Is it like more empty there at night?
Yeah, but you just get a vibe at night, like this calming, peaceful vibe. And then you could just focus in on your workout and just grind.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. You know, I tried to do mornings before. So have you ever tried to do late mornings and didn't like it? Or?
I did mornings at, I think it was 5:30 one day.
Yeah.
I think I did like a half workout, laid on the floor, wanted to go to bed.
I feel it. I'm not a morning person for real.
I'm not either.
Oh, you're a night owl too?
Yep.
I don't know. I function better at night, it feels like. You know, I sleep into afternoon a little bit, and then I go on about my day.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, it definitely kickstarts my day,
Uh-huh.
but I'd rather sleep in, to be honest.
I feel you. So how many hours of sleep do you recommend people should get?
Probably around, depending on how active you are. If you're super active, I would say like 6 to 7 hours. I mean, I feel pretty energized after 6 to 7.
Right.
If you're not too energized, I mean, get more sleep, of course.
Right.
I mean, we all recommend 7 to 8 hours, but it really just depends on your body type too.
I agree. 7 to 8. That sounds pretty solid.
7 to 8 hours. Maybe go to bed at 12, wake up at 8.
Ooh.
Go to bed at 11, wake up at 7.
That'd be hard. Probably go to bed at 3, wake up at 11.
Oh.
But no, yeah, that is true though. I agree. I guess it depends what kind of lifestyle you want to live though. You know, some people, I do Uber and they like working nights. They say, yeah, I'm up all night and I go home and I stay up and I only get 4 hours of sleep. I'm like, wow. You know, I think I'd be so fatigued from doing that.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree. So are you into like Herbalife, or what's it called, the nutrition shakes and everything?
Herbalife?
Herbalife, yeah.
Yeah, I did work with them for a little bit. I think for every person, your body reacts to different products differently.
Right.
For me, it just wasn't clicking. Great products, though. Yeah. Very good products. But it wasn't working for me, so I started going to more of even more organic protein. And I don't do too many proteins, just depending.
Okay. So you more so just get some fresh food, you know, and get fruits and everything.
Get your nutrients from your foods.
Yep. I agree. I fight, you know, keep it in this natural and just doing that way. But, you know, I see a lot of people are doing those shakes. I'm not sure, are they like actually beneficial or not? Do you know, or?
It depends on how strict you are with your nutrition. With those shakes, I mean, you have whey in it if you're getting, which is a milk derived from milk. So you're getting like dairy and there's more fat in that. If you're just doing shakes on shakes on shakes, I mean, you will see like some bloating.
Really?
Yes, just from like that dairy.
Dang. Oh, yeah.
But I mean, depending on how strict you are with your diet, if you're doing like a shake and working out, like they are pretty beneficial.
Right.
But again, it comes down to the person, it comes down to your goals, it comes down to how you're going to accomplish that.
Speaking of accomplishment, how do you discipline yourself? Like, what are your like top 3 ways to discipline? Because I know working out and being fitness, that takes a lot of discipline, tons of it.
I mean, for me, the way I see it is, you know, working out is, it kind of gives me like a stress relief.
Right.
It makes me feel good about myself, and I don't even have to do anything about it. Just, you know, it also gives me that positive vibe, you know, and you see other people and they're like, she's so happy. Like, once you get in the gym and you start doing something that makes you happy, you're also happy about yourself.
Right.
I mean, that's like the key importance to life.
Yep.
Being happy with yourself. If you're not happy with yourself, then do something to change it. Only you can control that.
Well said. Well said. Okay, now I got some fried questions for you. Okay, if you was trapped on an island for 1 full year, what 3 albums or mixtapes would you listen to?
Ooh, that's hard. All right. Well, does it have to be like specific, or can it be like a genre?
Ooh, this time has to be specific.
Specific, so like names?
Name, yeah. Yep. You got this.
Let's see. Okay. I know I couldn't say a specific artist, but it would definitely be Hawaiian music.
Okay.
Has to be. I grew up on Hawaiian music.
Yep.
Have to have that. The next one would probably be, to be honest, I love Spanish music. I just love cultured music.
Really?
So probably like Ozuna.
Ozuna?
Yeah. Have you ever heard?
No, I gotta listen to it.
We gotta play some.
Is it like that? That he felt is it that kind of music, the energy music?
Yes.
I like that. I like that. Yeah.
We have to play some.
Ozuna. Shout out to Ozuna.
Yes.
For sure.
So we have to play some of that, you know.
That's dope. And is that your third one?
My third one. Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's hard.
You got this.
That's hard. Okay, so we got some Hawaiian music. We got some Hispanic music. Should we just bring some American music in there?
Yeah, a little sprinkle in there. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit. Go for it.
All right, we'll keep Future in there then.
Ooh.
We'll keep Future in there.
Heard that. Shout out to Future. You need a little trap.
Right. So we have some cultured music. We got some pop. So let's.
Hey. Shout out to Future. For sure. Okay. If you could hang out with any cartoon character, which one would you choose and why?
That's hard.
I know. It's so many great cartoon characters. They're all awesome.
They really are. Oh. To be honest, I think like SpongeBob would be super fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
I love his laugh. And he's just...
Hey, can you try to do it? Can you try to do it? Try to do it. Try to do his laugh. Okay, so SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, I think, would be super fun to hang out with.
Really?
Like,
you go to Krusty Krab and, you know, go in there,
whip
flip
up
some
them
Krabby
Patties.
Hey, you ever want to taste a Krabby Patty? Like, they look good when they be
do.
in them. I'm like, dang.
But they're also, if you think about it, they're drenched in water.
Ooh.
Like salty water.
I mean, just give me a fish's taste buds for a hot second so I can know how it tastes.
Well, I mean, isn't there like a barnacle? Isn't there a character that's like a barnacle?
I don't know.
So, like, I don't even think all of them are fish. Sandy's a squirrel.
Sandy is a squirrel underneath the water, y'all.
Yeah, she has her like little spaceship hat.
You know what? That's a good question. You know what, Sandy? She got the thing on that protects her from the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Shout out to SpongeBob. I got another question for you there. Would you rather travel to the deep sea or outer space?
Deep sea.
Ooh. Do you believe in mermaids?
I mean, there is obviously another being out there. We don't necessarily know if they're mermaids, but I do believe there's other cultures out there.
That's dope. So what would you do down in deep sea?
I would explore the depths. That'd be so cool. I think under the water is like the coolest thing.
Really?
Yes. I mean, it's like a free world under there.
You know, I always pick the deep sea. Every time somebody comes on the show, they always say, "Oh, I'll go outer space." I'm like, but we're here on Earth. Let's go deep into the sea and see what's down there.
I mean, there's so much more to the sea than there is. No offense to outer space, but I mean, you got other cultures. You have other fish. You have other beings that you can explore.
I agree. Well said, my sister. Would you rather be sticky or itchy?
Ooh, that's a rough question. I don't think I want to answer any of that.
You gotta pick one.
Sticky or itchy?
Yeah.
Probably sticky. I mean, if you like put it together, like theoretically, if you were itchy, you'll eventually just rip your skin off because you're just gonna keep scratching.
Ooh,
if you think about it, and then you're gonna
fun.
tear your skin off. Not gonna have skin. I mean, sticky, like, you didn't say anything about, like, washing it off.
Hey, I'd rather be sticky, personally, because itchy, you're right, some weird stuff might happen.
Yes. Or, like, you could be cool and just jump onto a wall.
Ooh.
See if you stick
like
to
a
the
Spider-Man.
Wall. Yes.
Yeah, I think that'd be dope. For sure. All right, I got another one for you there. What state would you like to move to? Somebody came to you and said, hey, you can move to any state you want to right now. Which state could you see yourself at?
Ew. That's a hard question. That actually is a very hard question. Probably Colorado.
Ooh, why Colorado?
Colorado, there's a lot of land. Yeah. And for me, like a lot of nature, and you get to really just reflect and connect with yourself out there. It's not as big of a city as like you're going to LA, New York, where you just have people to influence you. Yeah. Like I kind of want to just take time to myself. Rock climb. They got a lot of rock climbing out there. They got a lot of rock climbing out there. So go out there, enjoy that time.
I think that'd be dope. Definitely like to rock climb because I've never been there, but I've seen some great pictures and it looks so beautiful out there.
It's amazing.
Really. So you have any parks around Cleveland you like to go to?
Like Metro parks?
Yeah, it's like Metro. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I just went to Euclid Creek today.
Dope.
Walked about 6 miles.
Dang. So you walked all the way down and back to the top?
Yeah, that whole trail.
You know, I did that last week. So my new goal is to walk 3 times a week, go up and down the Euclid Creek. And I don't know. I think that's going to be a way that's going to help me train for this marathon in the future.
Right.
So do you walk every day?
I try to.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't, then I'm doing something else that's active.
Dope.
But there's never a day where, like, I mean, you're going to have your rest days, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
But, I mean, there's usually never a day where I'm not active or at least getting up doing something.
Yeah.
Whether my exercise is helping a friend move into an apartment
Right.
or actually getting down, doing weights, doing core.
Right.
There's always some activity in there.
Okay. Sounds good. I got 2 more questions for you. What are your 3 keys to success?
3 keys to success.
Yeah.
I mean, my number one obviously is a positive mental
Uh-huh.
like state or having like a positive attitude all the time.
Right.
I mean, without that positivity, I mean, you're not going to go very far in life.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if you look at the world with such a negative vibe, where are you going with your life?
Going into a brick wall.
Right.
Going nowhere, to be honest.
You're not going anywhere. Second key to success is to be happy with yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not happy with yourself, again, like I said before, like everything starts with you. If you're not happy with yourself, do something about it. It's up to you to change it.
Yeah.
I mean, everything has a purpose, everything has meaning, and all you have to do is listen to those messages, figure out what you want to do, what's going to make you happy, and then go for it. Don't be afraid. And my third one is don't be afraid. I mean, you got to step out of your box. You got to take that next step. If you're like, hey, I want to go try rock climbing, and you're like, I'm scared of heights,
Right.
jump out of your comfort zone. Do it, because maybe you'll love it. Maybe it'll help you grow into a bigger person.
Right. Speaking of rock climbing real quick, how was your first experience doing that? Like, what got you to that level? Like, I'm about to go do this and whatever.
So for me, which rock climbing goes back 2017,
Okay.
I was volunteering with an organization,
Yeah.
and one of the like volunteer opportunities was to rock climb, help kids rock climb, and it was amazing for me. I loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. But then, so my grandmother passed away.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. My grandmother passed away, and for some reason, I turned to rock climbing, and that literally helped me grasp like a new meaning and concept of life, and to just appreciate everything. So I think for me, rock climbing was a safe haven. So that's literally how I got there.
Wow.
And then once I got to that safe haven, it became almost like a passion, but a sport at the same time. Yeah, but of course, I gotta be honest, it was scary.
Yeah, I bet.
It was definitely
so, well,
scary.
you had like that adrenaline rush, like, ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, heights is not an issue.
Right.
I was ready to just jump off the walls.
Yeah, yeah.
But once I got more to it, I think that fear went away,
Uh-huh.
and it just became something I loved.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's called, going against fear pretty much and battling it and winning. That sounds awesome, though.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it so much. And last but not least, who is somebody that inspires you?
Someone
why?
that inspires me.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a hard question, but like not a hard question, but at the same time. It was funny. I actually talked to someone about this, but I can say that my grandmother has been my biggest inspiration, and she outlived 30 years of, being diagnosed that she was going to die, outlived that. And she just taught me to always be positive, no matter what, appreciate life, love everyone as they're your sibling, never get mad about things.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's
and
awesome.
always help people. So my goal is to literally just help people strive to be who they want to be, who they see themselves being, who they think they're meant to be, or what they want to be. So.
Well said. Well said. I love it. I love it. So where can they find you at on social media, Facebook, Instagram? Do your shout out marketing. Go for it.
You can find me at Instagram at leilani.zeller. It's spelled Leilani.Zeller, Zeller. My name's right here. And then my Facebook is the same thing pretty much. If you're looking for my Snapchat, DM me on Instagram. That's how you'll get it.
For sure. For sure. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. What's up?
Thank you.
Go for
I
it.
ask a question.
Go for it.
So, I'm a newbie, and I don't do this working out stuff. What are some tips that you have for me to start working out? What are some beginner tips?
Beginner tips? Do you want like exercises, or what kind of tips you looking for?
So, I'm trying to gain some weight. Like, I'm
Gain
slim
some
out
weight.
here, and I'm trying to get thick. So, what would you suggest?
You want to get slim thick, trying to get the booty?
I'm trying to get a booty, and I'm trying to get this chest together. So
I feel.
what would you suggest for me being a newbie to do?
Being a newbie, like I said before, everything starts with your nutrition. I mean, if you're trying to put that weight on, I wouldn't say, oh my gosh, I need to put the calories, I need to go to Five Guys, I need to do that. No, look for your healthy fats, look for your healthy carbs. Maybe eat some more pasta, some more bread. You'll get your carbs there. That'll help you put weight on. For people who have a faster metabolism, I'd recommend shout out to Optimum Nutrition.
Yeah.
They have a mass gainer that's about 800 calories and like 50 something grams of protein. That'll help you put on weight real fast. And then when it comes to, you trying to like cut down tone, that's when you're going to go hit the gym. You're going to go grab your weights and then start hitting, depending on what you're looking for, you can do high reps, lower weight, or high weight, lower reps.
So that's if I want to lose weight at that point.
Lose weight, it's all about the cardio. A lot of people are like, let me start dieting. No, you don't even need to diet if you're trying to lose weight. You can hit the gym, just do cardio. Like, you don't need to think, I need to starve myself. That is the worst possible way to lose weight. Do not do that. Eat the same amount. Obviously, change your diet, so eat healthy stuff. Don't eat so many fatty foods, greasy foods. Maybe eat, your fruits, veggies. Yeah. If you're looking for still getting that carbs, because you still want your carbs as they turn into, like, proteins later, maybe eat some potatoes during the day. Get that starchy food going. But never starve yourself. I'm telling you guys, it's horrible.
Oh, I'm hip. I've seen people do it, and I was like, ooh, I don't know, that's
you
a
will
good
look
idea.
and feel worse than ever. So no, just hit that cardio and stay positive, always.
I was going to say, so where does the inspiration come from for me to be a couch potato, to be like, now I need to hit this gym?
Couch potato.
I think for a lot of people, inspiration starts with finding a person that you're inspired by. Especially if you're a newbie, I would say, go on social media, find someone that's inspirational to you, look after them and try to accomplish the same goals they're doing. Or for you, if it's like you're really struggling, find a workout partner.
Yeah,
like,
that's real.
Find a workout partner.
Yeah. Get that motivation going.
Yes.
You got to motivate each other for real, for real.
Absolutely.
That's true.
Absolutely.
True. And I only got like one more.
Go for it.
What does fitness mean to you?
Fitness.
Yes.
You guys are hitting me with
Go
these
for
hard
it.
questions.
I'm chilling.
So fitness for me is more of like my happy sanctuary. It's not about me trying to look good about myself. It's about me feeling good about myself. Yeah. No, I don't care what other people are going to say about me. It's more of, am I comfortable in my own skin? Am I comfortable to go out in public and be comfortable to wear certain clothes or to, talk to people? It's all about me being happy with myself. So I turn to that.
Yeah. And so, like, you're starting your own fitness program and everything. You want people to come to you. What's something that you feel like you yourself is different from everyone else? So how do you stand out? That would make me be like, you know what, you're the one I want to come to besides, Jim and Barbara and all of them.
Yeah, I mean, especially, like, for me, it's not about me at all. I know for some coaches, they're like, well, I need to get as many people as I can so that way I can be the best trainer and I can get all of this. Like, no, that's not where it starts. Like, I could care less about that. I want to see people strive. I want to see what motivates them and then help them get to that level. I don't care about where that puts me. I want to see people happy with themselves. The best feeling is training people, or at least the people I've trained, and they're smiling. They're like, Leilani, you've done so good. I'm like, that's not me. That was all you. I was just helping, guiding you to that path. Yeah. So, I mean, all about the person.
Cool. That was well said. Is that what you got? You good?
He's ready for you to hit us with more.
Just one more.
Go for it.
All right, so what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? And how do you wish to enhance them? How do you wish to enhance your strength and also prepare yourself with your weaknesses?
So what kind of strengths and weaknesses do you talk about? You talk about physical, mental, and then are they related pertaining to fitness or?
Just you as a person.
Me as a person? Oh, I mean, we all have our own weaknesses. Again, these hard questions. Come on,
I'm just
what
listening.
are your weaknesses?
Hey, he asking you these questions. I'm chilling.
Let me hear your weakness.
My weakness? I don't know.
See? Making you think.
I don't know. My weakness. I mean, I don't know. Something I'm lacking that I'm probably getting better with is time management. Yes. That's probably a weakness for me, Like, hey, you got to get this done right now. What you doing over here chilling, So, time management. And that falls in place with discipline.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. But those are my strengths now. Well, becoming my strengths.
Yeah, I think everyone struggles a little bit with time management.
Yeah.
I feel like, but I feel like you have to find your own path and what works for you, and then go after it.
Yeah.
You know, for my weaknesses, that's a hard question. I'm telling you. I mean, everyone has their weaknesses, but when you're put on the spot.
Okay, well, how about with fitness then? Would have been some
fitness
weaknesses that you've noticed, and how have you?
Weaknesses with my fitness would definitely be eating. I feel like that's a huge aspect for people. Eating is like the primary thing to working out. I mean, obviously you have your lifting weights, but if you didn't eat, you wouldn't have the energy to do stuff. You know, I sometimes struggle to get the right foods that I need to work out. And then we're over here on the floor looking like dead whales.
Yeah.
Peace, love, save the whales.
What does that mean? So funny. For sure. Are you good?
And just the name of your brand one more time.
The name of my brand. Ooh.
You are your brand.
I am my own brand.
There you go.
I am my own person. I am. Yeah. We talked about this.
I am. See? Everything. You don't want to have a title. You're everything you want to be.
I mean, as of right now, I don't have a current title just because I believe, like, if you're restricted to one thing, you can't be other things.
Ooh.
So until I figure out, that term I'm looking for, I'm everything right now. I am my own person. I'm the person that can conquer what I put my mind to. So.
You are.
Yeah, I am.
For sure. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Of course,
definitely
thank you
appreciate
for
it.
having me.
Yeah. I liked it, and I'm looking forward to everything you plan on doing from here on up.
Thank you.
Yep. Did you tell me your social medias yet? Did we get to that already?
We did.
Oh, we did? We got to it?
You want me to give myself a shout out again?
Go for it. Might as well.
Okay.
Go for it.
My Instagram is Leilani.Zeller. My name is spelled right here. I know it's sometimes hard to spell. My Facebook is exact same thing. And if you're looking for my Snapchat, just DM me.
For sure. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching or listening to Lavish Journey podcast, where we create, inspire, and spread greatness. We out of here. All right, pose a picture real quick. We good?